Okay, so this video is about the advice to you for those of you who are looking to answer the deeper questions of life. Okay, so you're searching, you're questioning, you're looking inward, or you're looking for answers outside of yourself, and you're not quite sure what to do or what the right steps are. There's so much information out there, especially nowadays when you have Google or YouTube or any sorts of media that you can connect to and ask questions, and so you're looking for answers anywhere. You have to go inward and find those for yourself. You have to find what's true. So typically what I find, and I had this part through my journey as well, when I was searching through things online, and mind you this was many years ago, I would actually search for things that my mind at the same time was like, why am I looking this up? But I had to trust that process, okay? So you may do things that are a little outside of your box, but that's the whole point, and the purpose is to actually break your box. So start doing that, okay? Start trusting it, even if it's weird, even if it doesn't make sense, even if you're like, I don't know, this is kind of weird, but I want to do it. Okay, so let's actually zoom forward, and then we'll zoom backwards, and we'll do a couple things. I want you to wrap your head around this. Okay, so if you're out in the world and society has trained you to devour content, to devour information, to read things, to accumulate stuff, new iPhone, new car, as soon as they come out, new Ferrari, new whatever, everything, anything, new partner. Seriously, we're living in this age where we're just, get the next thing, next best thing, next best thing, next best thing. So we're training ourselves, we're conditioning ourselves to think that that is the reality and the best thing to be and to have. So if you keep going that route, you're constantly never going to actually get the very thing you're looking for, which are the answers to life's questions for yourself. The answers to your soul's calling, the answers to what it is and why it is you're here and what you're meant to do, okay? You're not gonna find that out there. You're not gonna find that with all this information. So if you just zoom forward, so close your eyes for a second, or just listen to my voice, or just watch me, whatever you want. If you actually zoom forward in your life, the direction you're going now, and you keep going at the rate you've been going, are you actually going to get anywhere? Or are you also always just following this carrot that's dangling out in front of yourself? Let me go learn this. Oh, I'm gonna go learn this because this is the next best thing I need. I'll get there once I learn this. Oh, another carrot. Oh no, I didn't get it this time. I said I was gonna get it the last time, but no, it's this next thing, and so on and so forth. Versus the other way around, which society doesn't teach us to let go of things, okay? And this is actually the secret. And so the more you accumulate and absorb in your mind, if you're not weeding through that stuff, literally like the weed in this grass right here, like you will accumulate stuff and have so much going on up here, you won't be able to hear your voice above the noise of all the other voices of the world or your family. And so you actually have to let go of things. So go inside of yourself. You want the shortcut, the fast track? Go inward, okay? So if you haven't done that already, and maybe you're starting to, and you're like, man, I'm looking in there, and I don't really like what I'm finding. This is not, let's say, ideal. But hey, the quicker that you can accept the reality of what it is and where you're at, the quicker you can actually move towards where you want to go. Okay? So look in there, see what's there, see what you don't like, send it some love, laugh about it, because you're imperfect, you're perfectly imperfect, and just have fun with it. Go inward. And then little by little, you're gonna go in there and start letting go of stuff. Like this, it's kind of like letting go of this. Let me drop that trauma down, let me drop that wound down, let me let go of that trigger, this, and sooner or later you get to your core, which is your truth. And that is where the magic of life starts to happen, and where you actually can just be the person you were always meant to become. Some people would say it's your highest potential. Others would say it's being the best version of yourself. People think they need to keep getting somewhere to become that best version or that highest potential. But the reality is you already are there. It's about letting go of all the things inside of you, inside of yourself, that say you aren't. There's a great quote by Rumi, and I'm gonna butcher it right now. So go with me on this, but it talks about love. And so it talks about one of the beauties in life is to experience love, and that we should be looking for love. But the reality is we have to do away and let go of all the things that show that we aren't, the beliefs that say we aren't love itself. And as we let go of those things, we actually realize and recognize, hey, I'm love. This is who I am. So it's the same thing for success. It's the same thing for fulfillment. It's the same thing for trying to be your best self, or to be the best partner in your relationship, to be the most amazing, man or woman for your partner, or the most amazing father or mother for your children. It could be any and all the above. So the fast track to get there is simple. Stop looking outside yourself. Stop trying to devour and accumulate all this information. Go inward. Connect to the other video I talk about meditation. You could use meditation or some other way to self-reflect and go inward, and you will start to answer all of life's deepest questions. And then you'll also start to realize and recognize your thoughts, your emotions, and your behaviors, and start to change a bunch of those things. So with more awareness around that stuff, you're going to naturally become a better person. So get on it, go work on it. Comment below with what you learned in this video. I want to know. Okay, do that now. We'll see you guys on the next one.